decision-making paralysis and crippling decision-making fatigue. This is my experience lately. What do you do when you have to make really tough decisions and it seems like everything rests on your shoulders and it falls to you to make the right choice? You don't always know what that is. My name is Jess Howe, and this is the Because He Remembers Me podcast. Lately, our family has had to make some really tough, potentially life-changing decisions. And as I think about those things, I realize that there are times when I can choose to feel anxious, like it all depends on me, like it's all riding on me, or I can choose to feel anticipation. I can choose to feel eager anticipation, excitement for what the Lord has in store for us. Interestingly, when you think about it, those feelings in your body feel very much the same. The difference is the thoughts that are going through your head. So as my husband and I have been praying about some decisions, we have realized that it's easy to flip from one to the other, depending on our outlook, our thought process. That fear can turn to faith depending on how we think about the situation, and anxiety can turn to trust, and vice versa. One example is that I homeschool my boys, and deciding how long to homeschool and what curriculum to use and what modality to use and what things are important to me and what things come in and what things come out and can I really ruin this child's life and so on and so forth. It's a big deal, or at least it seems to be to me. But when I remember that I came to this process through promptings from my Heavenly Father, I can trust that He, who has led me up to this point with beautiful results, can continue to do the same as long as I'm willing to listen to Him. I found this beautiful quote that so fully describes the feelings that I have had as I've tried to turn my thoughts to faith rather than fear in this process. It's by Elder Maxwell, so you know it's going to be good. It says, Real hope keeps us anxiously engaged in good causes, even when these appear to be losing causes on the scoreboard. Likewise, real hope is much more than wishful musing. It stiffens, not slackens the spiritual spine. Hope is serene, not giddy, eager without being naive, and pleasantly steady without being smug. Hope is realistic anticipation, which takes the form of determination not only to survive adversity, but moreover, to endure well to the end. I loved that because it used the two words that kept circling in my mind about this same situation. It said anxious, but it also said eager anticipation. As I continue to go through this process, I hope that as I feel those feelings of anxiety, for me it's usually in my chest, that I can change my thoughts and try to listen to the Lord and realize, you know what, it's not all on me because I can do my part, like the quote said, a determination to not only survive, but to endure well. So there is a part of it that's on me, but mostly to trust in the Lord, that if I can cut out the extra thoughts and noise, that maybe I can hear Him and trust that He will lead me to where I need to be. And that's such so much more beautiful of a thought for me. I hope that you have felt His hand in your life today. I know that I feel Him every time I turn my thoughts to Him instead of to fear, and remember the things that He has already done for me. He promised that as we seek Him diligently, we will find Him. I promise that as that has been true for me, it will be true for you. So until next time, happy seeking.